taught Israel basically how to be one. Okay, the elected Israel, how to be one. All right, and he gave Israel prophecies about Yahweh's coming, his second coming. All right, and before Yahweh comes back, there's going to be martial law. That's why we're having all these false flag attacks right now. The fertilizer plant being destroyed by a missile, okay, or a controlled object from the sky, okay, that destroyed the fertilizer plant. Now how CIA planning 2 bombs to explode at a certain time. I believe they had a remote detonator, and they're blaming it on these I believe it's 12. I forget their names. I think they're Czech. They're from Czech. I know they're Russian. They're from Czech. And one is, I believe, was 26 years old. The other one was 19. They killed the 26-year-old. I think they had the 19-year-old in custody. They shot him or whatever. They're gonna blame that on him. Okay. But before,
ain't no bitches, man.
But before those bombs went off, this dude can't. He said no bitches, right? Go ahead, piece of shit. Alright, so throughout the whole day they had what kind of dog? They didn't have canines, right? They didn't have canines. They had bomb sniffers out there with basically they had people that looked like they were military.
It was like a drill, right?
Yeah, it was a drill being ran in Boston on what day was that? Was that 15th? April 15th. It was a drill being ran that same day, and it was on the exact thing that happened. What you saying?
And it was an actual tweet from the Boston Globe that the drill was happening that day, man. From the Boston Globe, the government. Okay, it tells you right there it was a blatant false flag. You know, but they blame some fucking pastors with mental deficiencies, man. They out of their fucking mind.
Yeah, they crafty, man.
That's why this country's gonna be completely obliterated because of all the fucking lies, man.
The last verse, it says, "For we which live are always delivered unto death for Yahweh's sake."
Get fire being all sent out.
That the life also of Yahweh may be made manifest in our mortal flesh.
Yeah, so the life of Yahweh is being made because we're what? We're bold, okay? We're bold, all right, in the spirit, okay? We ain't backing down. All challenges are welcome, okay? All right, just how the Yahweh confounded the Pharisees, we will confound you with the scriptures, okay? But the majority of these Mohammedans and these believers in Allah, okay, they're just gonna talk a whole bunch of shit, all right? And not be able to back anything up. Okay, this is motherfucking like crazy shit. Come on.
I wanted to read the whole thing, but you want to fire?
No, you know, go what you got first.
Psalms 31 verse 6. I have hated them that regard lying vanities, but I trust in the Lord.
I hate them that regard lying vanities, okay? And your lying vanity, okay, is your false. One example of that is your false religions, okay?
What's going on, bro? Yeah.
That's an example of that, okay? Your false religions, all right?
Verse 10. For my life is spent with grief and my years with sighing. My strength faileth because of my iniquity, and my bones are consumed. I was a reproach among my enemies, but especially among my neighbors.
Especially among my neighbors. So that's telling you right there that oppressors, okay, the majority of the time, before the insurrection come anyway, they want to be our own people, okay? Our own people, okay? The people that believe in the other doctrines, okay? That are false. Alright? We're teaching the truth according to the scriptures, okay? We don't believe in no damn Allah. Alright? Allah's a moon god. Alright?
It says, but especially among my neighbors and a fear to my acquaintance. They that did see me without fled from me. I am forgotten as a dead man out of mind. I am like a broken vessel.
Yeah, that's give an example of how the prophets are looked at, okay? That's an example of how the prophets are looked at. Okay, we look like outcasts in society. Alright? The prophets wasn't friends with everybody. They didn't have this perfect eloquency or perfect vernacular. They mastered the English language, you know? prophets were rough. It tells you that the disciples were unlearned. I mean, they didn't have any formal schooling. They were taught by Yahweh Shai. Rough. Straightforward.
He even says Yahweh Shai didn't attend school. He was just taught by his father.
You know? And he debated with the men in the synagogues. Yeah, the doctors.
It says, verse 13, for I have heard the slander of many, fear was on every side.
Yeah, the slander of many. Like he tried to, this Muhammad, he tried to slander us. He said, well, he was slandering the word of the Lord. Okay? I said, Muhammad was a faggot, then he gonna say King James was a faggot. Okay? Which he has no proof of. Right? We have proof that Muhammad was a damn faggot. Okay? Because of what he believes in. Okay? He believes in being served by handsome youths. Okay? Which are young boys. Alright? In their version of the kingdom. Alright?
It says, for I have heard the slander of many, fear was on every side. While they took counsel together against me, they devised to take away my life. But I trusted in thee, O Lord. I said, thou art my power, my times are in thy hand. Deliver me from the hand of my enemies and from them that persecute me.
Yeah, it said the desire to take my life, okay? Like that dude, he would want to kill us, okay? If he seen us getting arrested, he was talking all types of shit. The cops, twisting our arms and shit after we already handcuffed him, smacking us in the head. He would start chuckling and shit, having a damn ball. Okay?
And from them that persecute me.
Them that persecute us, okay? Wicked ass Israelites, okay, that are on this sign. Those are the Israelites, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans.
Make thy face to shine upon thy servant. Save me for thy mercy's sake.
Yeah, put a hedge about us and protect us from the evil, okay? Protect us from the evil. All right?
Like the elder brought out a while ago, the truth, the face is also the truth. And it says in the scriptures that the face of the Most High is basically against Esau, man. He turned his face away from Esau. Basically, he came to see the truth. That's why in James 12 and 10, it says that the wicked cannot understand, okay? But they shall be wicked. It says, let me not be ashamed, O Lord, for I have called upon thee. Let the wicked be ashamed, and let them be solid in the graves.
Well, that's going to come. Wicked is going to be ashamed, okay? Okay? They'll first start over our own people first, okay? When they see the elect raised up, okay? And we totally lay to waste the doctrine of the so-called church. When through the spirit of Yahweh Shai, the elect are going to lay waste to all that Muhammad bullshit. They're going to lay waste to all of the doctrine of the Catholic Church, the Seventh-day Adventist Church, okay? The Jehovah's Witness Church. Through the spirit of the Lord, the elect are going to lay waste to all those false doctrines. That's going to be a beautiful day. That's going to be a beautiful day. All right, and Esau, okay? The Lord's going to lay waste to Esau, all right? We're going to literally burn this whole country with fire. This whole country's going to be consumed in the burning flame. There's going to be no forgiveness, no repentance, no way out.
It says, let the lying lips be put to silence, which speak grievous things, proudly and contemptuously against the righteous.
So, it don't matter how many times that Esau can lock us up, how he can try to bear false witness, or 2/3 of Israel, how many times they can try to call and get us locked up and bear false witness against us. The truth is going to prevail, no matter what. Yahweh Shai is going to find a way for us to proliferate this word.
Oh, how great is thy goodness which thou hast laid up for them that fear thee.
Yeah, that goodness, and part of that, okay, it's going to be spiritual power, okay? When the Lord endows his elect with spiritual power, we're going to run through 2/3 of Israel, we're going to run through Esau like a damn lawnmower, like a fucking Mack truck.
This is probably a man. Yeah. Could be a man. It says, oh, how great is thy goodness which thou hast laid up for them that fear thee, which thou hast worked for them that trust in thee before the sons of men. Thou shalt hide them in the secret of thy presence from the proud.
So the Lord giving us the knowledge to break down the scriptures, okay, and be firm in the faith. Give me Hebrews about the sword. Being quick and powerful.
4 and 12.
It says, which thou hast worked for them that trust in thee before the sons of men.
Yeah, we trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, okay? We believe everything we're saying out of our mouth, okay?
Yeah.
Because we have faith. Okay? We studied, we looked over what the elders said, and we're confirming it. What the elders are saying is the truth. The elders are a great millstone. It's the truth, okay? And the Lord, has given us revelations to back up what the elders are saying, okay? And helping us to come to understanding of some things that the elders may have not explained or may be have missed, okay? And the Lord gave us understanding how to understand that, break it down.
Thou shalt hide them in the secret of thy presence from the pride of man. Thou shalt keep them secretly.
Yeah, we're not proud, okay? Everything that we're operating on comes from the Spirit, okay? It comes from the Scriptures, all right? We don't have our own doctrine, all right?
It says, from the pride of man, thou shalt keep them secretly in a pavilion from the strife of tongues.
This is John 15 and 18. If the world hates you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world would love his own. But because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord.
Yeah, we're not in the world, okay? What proves that we're not in the world, we're governed by the Scriptures, okay? We're governed by the dietary laws, we're governed by under our elders, okay? So we're not in the world. Can't no other group say that they're governed more closer to what the Scriptures say than us, okay? No other organization or so-called religion can say that they're governed by the Holy Bible, okay? Because they don't keep Leviticus, the 11th chapter, okay? They don't keep Leviticus, the 18th chapter, the 19th chapter. They don't keep the Lord's sayings and parables. They don't believe that the Lord's coming back with fire. So how are they governed by the Holy Bible? They're not. It's very simple to see.
They don't teach the name.
Hey, they don't teach Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. They don't teach the importance of it. Not only they don't teach it, they don't teach the importance of it.
It says, remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also.
So, look. We're keeping it what the elders said, okay? The elders are likened unto Yahushua's disciples, all right? We're likened unto the 70 and the followers of Yahushua, okay? So we're keeping it with the words that the elders said, okay? And the elders are keeping the words that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua said, all right? So we're all one body, all right? All one body. Okay?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, that's why people look at us like we're crazy, you know, and say little dumb things like, oh, well, where's your following? You know, look, everybody's watching you, and this and that, because we don't operate on the level as the world does. See, the world is underneath us, all right, so to speak, okay? The world is underneath us, in the sense that they don't got the true knowledge and understanding. Nor was it given to them, you know? And they can't understand the doctrine of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So that's why they look at it, wait a minute, we're fools, we're a spectacle unto the world. We don't operate on the level as the world does, man. That's why everyone's like always looking at us like, what's going on over there, you know? And when we give them the information, they can't receive it, they gotta mock it, they gotta threaten us.
Yeah, well,
we operate on a completely different brain length, man.
Yeah, you know when niggas get embarrassed, they gotta show out, you know?
They gotta speak loud, carry on.
Put on,
roll up their sleeves, stomp their feet, walk down the street, come back, walk down the street again.
Yell shit 20 feet away, you know? They act like the girl holding the back, you know?
His wisdom failed me.
Girl holding the back, that's why they can't come over and handle the problem, you know? Like I'm saying, you know, you can't resist the powers, okay? You gotta do what the powers tell you to do.
Yeah.
It's definitely mine. All right.
This is Psalms 41, verse 5. My enemies speak evil of me. When shall he die?
When shall he die? So wait a minute, the prophets was hoping for the death of their enemies, man. They was hoping for the death of their enemies. Whether they were Israelites or Edomites, man. Right? Whether they were Israelites or Edomites, the prophets were anxious, okay, for the destruction of their enemies.
My enemies speak evil of me. When shall he die?
When shall he die? How you get around that? Oh, it's done away with, right? Because of Christ's blood.